Okay, this is day 2 of 10.6. We're doing the same exact problems, but I want to recap to make sure that you understood what it is that we needed to do. So it's going to look very familiar to you, but this time I'm going to do it a little bit faster because we should have already watched video 1. So here I have 2x. Remember, if it says plus, technically you're keeping everything in the second one the same. So it's going to be negative 2 x to the third power plus 2x. You want to put your like terms together. If you don't have a like term, remember it stays out. 2 plus 2 gives you 4x. And this is your answer. When I do minus, that means everything in the second one needs to change. So this being that it's negative, it will now say positive, and this being positive will now say negative. So I have 2x plus 2x to the third power minus 2x. Again, these are our only like terms. 2 minus 2 gives me 0, so my answer is 2x to the third power, and that's it. For the next one, I have 4x plus 5, and then I have negative 3x squared minus 3x. Again, remember, if you're adding, which is what we're doing for all of the first ones, you don't change anything within the second equation. So I'm going to put all my like terms together. This doesn't have a like term, so I'm just going to write it. I have 4x minus 3x. 4 minus 3 gives me 1. So I'm going to put plus x. And then this one, again, it doesn't have a like term, so I'm just going to write it. And that's my answer. Again, I'm going to write the 4x plus 5. Everything is going to change now. So this is negative, it will become positive. This is negative, it will become positive. So plus 3x squared plus 3x. Again, this still does not have a like term. 4 plus 3 gives me 7x, and then again, that one does not have a like term, so it's just 5. For number 3, I have x squared minus 2 plus 3x plus 5. This one, the only like term I have here are the numbers, so I'm going to write all of my x's first. And then negative 2 plus 5, that's just like saying 5 minus 2, which is 3. For the negatives, I'm going to write the first equation the exact same way, and then change all of the second equation to make it at the opposite sign. Again, still, those are the only two that have like terms. So I have x squared minus 3x, negative 2 and negative 5. Negative 2, negative 5, that's negative 7. And that's your answer. For number 4, you have 2x plus 3 plus x minus 1. My like terms, I have 2 and x, so 2x plus 1x gives me 3x's. I have a 3 and a negative 1, so 3 minus 1, that gives me 2. Again, I have 2x plus 3. This time I'm going to change all of my signs. So this was positive, it's now going to be negative. This was negative, it's now going to be positive. So 2x minus x gives me just x. 3 plus 1 gives me 4. And that's my answer. For number 5, you have negative 2x to the third plus 3x to the second minus 2x minus 4. Notice none of these are like terms. So this is my answer. For the next one, I have negative 2x to the third plus 3x to the second. I got to change my signs now. So this is negative, so it becomes positive. This is negative, it becomes positive. So plus 2x plus 4. Again, none of these are like terms, so this is my answer. For number 6, number 6 says 2x minus 2 minus 2x plus 1. I have 2x and negative 2x. 2x and negative 2x, they cancel each other out. Negative 2 plus 1 gives me negative 1. So my answer is just negative 1 for that one. When I do the next one, I have 2x minus 2. I need to change my signs. So this was negative, it becomes positive. This was positive, it now becomes negative. So 2x and 2x gives me 4x. Negative 2 minus 1, negative 3. And that's my answer. For today's assignment, you guys need to do the IXL lesson on adding and subtracting functions. Please make sure that you take your time, as I am not going to give you credit for doing too many questions within a short period of time. I also need to see all of your work from now on for all IXL lessons. If you have any questions, please contact me either by phone, Edsby, or Zoom. Have a good day.